Hello, this is Ken. I'm doing another card video today. I had just got back from the Palm Coast Sports Card Show in Florida. It did not disappoint. And I got some new cards, vintage cards, and some awesome cards. So just want to show some of these. Uh, this is Betty's sports card. Ron Betty helped put it on. That's one of his business cards. And MD MD MVD cards was there. Purchased couple cards from him, and then I got Triple E cards. So there's their phone numbers if you want to pause them on which one you want to contact them. Contact them. All right, first I'm gonna start out with these cheaper cards. I did not. I paid like $1 for these, but these are very nice. Some of them a few dollars more. First, we're going to start with this Cam Newton. This is a Cam Newton of the when he played for the Patriots, and it's a die cut. You also notice some of these new cards are shiny. All right. Next, I got a Michael Vick die cut. This is when he played for the Jets. It is hard to find any of his where he played for the Steelers. I have one, but that's all I have. Then I got Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers, a die cut. Then I got Antonio Gandy Golden of the Washington football team. Have Mekhi Becton of the Jets. Those are some shiny cards. Then came up across these. I got one coming in the mail, but I had to get this one. I think he's going to be a superstar. I think there he's going to get the Celtics a championship, maybe two. But here he is. It's Jason Tatum. Really like that card. I got another one coming in the mail. Can't wait to show that off. Jerry West. Oh, I had to pick this up. Jerry West from West Virginia University. West Virginia University was like a state above where I'm from. West Virginia was our rival for football, and they're trying to renew that rival back. I don't think how that's going to go, seeing that they're in two conferences. Then I picked up Justin Herbert. I think he's going to be a great superstar. Don't know if he'll win a championship. I like to see it. After Steeler wins two more Super Bowls, then he can win it. And I had to pick up this. This is Aaron Judge of the Bomb Squad. A lot of them Yankees fans that's YouTubers would like this card. This guy had a good chance getting 70 home runs this year. And then I picked up this. This is Alden Rushiman. And I know Autograph 2000 will like this one. I had to pick that up. That's just a great looking card. And did not pay a whole lot for that. This looks great. All right, that's what I got for my new cards. Then I picked up vintage. And let me save this one for back. I had another one. Okay, let's see, where is it at? Oh, there it is. All right, I got these. Here's Ron Gilbert, New York Rangers. Old school hockey card. This is a 1978. Now, this looks cool as hell. I just wish they had some of the Bruins. But it's Larry Robertson of the Canadians. Look at that retro old school. You cannot get no more old school than that. That is just an awesome card. And there's the back of it. I guess it was a puzzle. Then I got had to get my Bruins, of course, and found some. This is don't know what year, 72, Game 3 of the Rangers and the Bruins. Then I got Brad Park. I think these were 82s. Barry Peterson. Rogatan Rachan. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Goalie. Brad Palmer. And I have an in action of Ray Bork. All right. I got some other vintage. I think these are football and some baseball. I'm going to start with the newer vintage. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I guess I would put him in that argument of the greatest of all time, even though, until he passed away, nobody thought about Bill Russell being the GOAT. It was always LeBron James or Jordan. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, great basketball player. Right now, he has an all-time points lead. Then we got Dan Pastorini. That's going in the set that I'm going to be building soon. Buzz Nutter, center for the Steelers. That'll be number 51. I'll be putting that in the 51 binder. I like them jerseys. Then I picked up Thomas Scott. I had to pick this up because this is Virginia Cavaliers. That just looks great from my hometown, from my home state, Virginia. And there we go. Found this for these Braves fans. Walker Cooper, catcher. And I've been collecting a lot of catcher cards. All right, hold on a minute. I got this card because I'm gonna put this straight in the binder when I get done showing it. This come off of cereal boxes. This is the first one of the Wheaties I've ever gotten. Otto Graham. That's just an awesome looking card. What a lot of people don't know about Otto Graham is from the 9 years he played professional football, and he started out with the AAFC, the All-American Football Conference, before they merged to the NFL. But all 9 years, he led the Cleveland Browns to the championship game. Even won about 5 or 6 of those, not sure. But I always consider, couldn't he be the GOAT? The greatest of all time? Because he led, all 9 years, he took them to a championship. And yeah, he only played 9 years, but let's face it. Look at how the equipment was then. Look at how the rules were then. I mean, they didn't have face masks. And they didn't have the tuck roll. They didn't have pass interference. And so on. So, I like to argue that he could be up there right with Tom Brady as the greatest of all time. Even though he didn't play as much as Tom Brady, we know why, because things were different then than it is now. Some of the newer guys would disagree with me, but a lot of vintage older guys, y'all were probably like, yeah, he could. All right, what do I got next? Oh, I got this, and this. I'm not taking this out. This is Najee Harris of the Steelers. This is jersey card. This a nice looking card there. Me being a Steelers fan, seeing a jersey card for that price, had to pick it up. And I found this, and I need to put this right away. Kenny Pickett relic card. That is just a nice card. Now I have, let's see, one, two. This is my fourth Kenny Pickett card. Really like that. Still waiting. I guess they come out September, October, till they get him in the Steelers uniform. That's what I'm waiting to get. All right, let's see. All right, these I'm not taking out of the plastic. Now these was the deal of the day. These are graded cards. Usually when I go to a card show, I get at least one graded card. So I found 4, could not turn them down. I had the cash to do it. So I got Deshaun Watson 2021. And that looks great. I know he's been in the news lately. I disagree how Roger Goodell handles this with Deshaun Watson. Because, he had all this power to do it, to suspend him, and he's like, let's hire an arbitrator. So they bring in an arbitrator, gives him 6 games. He don't like what the arbitrator ruled on, so he appealed what the arbitrator did. And then, instead of ruling on himself, which he could, he's just going to bring in another arbitrator. Sounds like a mess. Should have just ruled on it to begin with. Because, if Deshaun Watson don't like it, he can appeal. It's going to drag out more. That's my rant. Okay. Then I picked up this Bobby Lane. 1961 Bobby Lane. Sorry about the glare. But I debated about picking this up. But I got it for a good price. And for somebody that's a Hall of Fame, came to the Steelers and led them to the playoffs. And got them the first place in their division back in 61 or 2. Nice pickup. Picked up this Don Zimmerman of Tulane. I love the 55 All-American cards. You cannot go wrong getting these vintage cards. Love these cards. And last, I want to read some information on what I'm going to have about this player. Let me put it on pause. All right, this next card I have is Wilbur Pete Henry, nicknamed Fats. And he was played in the 20s. Not today's 20s, but 1920s. He played for the Bulldogs, Cape Bulldogs, New York Giants, and the Pottsville Maroon. He also coached, and he was named 1920s All-Decade Team First team All-Pro. Did not know they had All-Pro back then, but they did. Four-time All-Pro from 1920 to 1923. A two-time NFL champion. And in college, he was a consistent All-American. And this was a great deal. I mean, anybody collects this, they know how much this card will go for. Got this at a great deal. It's graded at a 5.5. I guess I should have showed the other one. That was the other one was a 5, and Bobby Lane was a 5.5. But just love this card. Saw this, and when I heard he was offering half price off the original price, I had to grab it. So that is just a great looking card. There's the back. And that's it. I just had a wonderful time at the card show. I met so many wonderful people. Breakout Cards were there. We didn't talk a lot because he was on a mission. I guess that's part of his job. So he was picking up cards. And what's funny, this two guys that were selling cards, they were like a little older than me. And he came up to him. He said, these are the Breakout Cards came up there. And they said, oh, these are vintage cards. Here's the newer stuff. And he's like, no, I want the vintage. And I said, hey, he knows his stuff about the vintage. Don't let his age fool you. And Don Batty and his wife told some great stories. Everybody saw my Steelers jersey. This was the throwback to 1960s. And they asked about my story. And some of them said, well, they had dads that worked there, that used to live there. And they told me some wonderful stories. So I had a wonderful time. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to attend a local card show in your area. You never know what you're going to find. Make sure to like, distribute this video. Make sure to subscribe. And thank you for watching.